I'm going to start on just this chart right here. All right, guys. So as you guys notice, right, most people, when they begin trading, they start off pretty much with candlesticks, right? Because that's in front of you. You start with what's in front of you, right? You don't know about the other things behind you, right? I've never met a trader who said, hey, before I started trading, I read all the books on trading, all the books on different forms of analyzing and looking at the market as far as candlesticks, Fibonacci, line chart. Most people don't do that, right? Let's be honest. We just jump on the chart. We just trade whatever's in front of us, and then we just try to make it work from there. All right. So this is how basically I would say 99.9% of traders trade, right? They trade based off of candlesticks, right? But if you click over here, right, and I don't use Renkos on MT4. For those, I know that question is going to come in. How do I get Renkos on my MT4? You would probably have to look up indicator Renkos to apply it on MT4. So you would have to do something like this. Go to Google's indicators, because that's exactly what it is. For Renkos, right? And then if you find it, it's somewhere around here, right? You can find it and then try to apply it. I don't have the link, so don't ask me if I have the link for Renkos for placing it on your MT4, all right? Again, you would want to go to TradingView. I think it's a lot easier. If you don't have an upgraded version, I suggest you get it. It's very useful. It's worth it. If you're a serious trader, you got to have an account with TradingView. Like, that's just period, right? That's like saying I work out. I'm serious about my health, but, you know, I don't take nutritional supplements, or I don't ever work out, right? Like, you can't have one without the other. So if you're serious about trading, you want to have a TradingView account, all right? Now, you'll go to basically candlesticks here, and all the way down, you have hollow candlesticks. Now, all these other forms, this is another way of basically, instead of looking at candlesticks, so like if I go to hollow candlesticks, it's pretty much the same thing. Nothing different, right? It's not until you get to Fibonacci and lower that, you know, the market, you know, starts to look different. Now, a lot of people trade on Fibonacci as well. Actually, if you trade on the bounce back product, you notice that the candlesticks are Fibonacci sticks. And the reason being is that this factors in less noise than candles, right? You have to understand, candlesticks factor in the most amount of noise. Now, what do I mean by noise? They factor in the news, right? So every time there's a news event, for all those who are watching Forex Factory, every single time there's a news event, whatever happens here affects the chart. All right. So candlesticks factors in news. It factors in volume. What do I mean by volume? So if you notice, there's never two candlesticks that are the same size. It might look like it, but they're never the same. Like, you see these two small candlesticks right in the middle right here? Let me highlight it. Like, you see these three candlesticks right there? They're not the same size, right? None of these candlesticks are the same size. So there's different volumes, right? And that's based on the movement and momentum in the market, all right? So the market factors in. So it factors in news. It factors in volume. It also factors in time, right? Each time frame, the market changes. Every week, so on and so forth. All right, guys? When you work your way down, now, anybody who attends Oren Wright's session, you know, he likes to use line charts, right? And line charts are pretty decent, right? They're good. I like line charts. If you use line charts are very good for identifying your support and resistance, right? So with candlesticks, it can get a little confusing. When you go to line charts, it's easy to spot your support and resistance, right? Those areas in the market. A lot easier. My only thing and beef with